Separate courtroom in Manhattan, closing arguments today in the federal corruption trial of U.S. Senator Bob Menendez of New Jersey. Lawyers for the senior senator from that state called the accusation that he took bribes from foreign businessmen, we're quoting now, cherry-picked nonsense. Plus, federal prosecutors in their closing arguments today accused Menendez of wildly abnormal behavior in response to the bribes. A hugely important trial involved in all this that has hurt the senator's hopes for re-election and could change his life forever. Eyewitness News reporter Lauren Glassberg live at the federal courthouse in Lower Manhattan with what happened today. Lauren?
Well, Bill, if Menendez is convicted, he faces up to 222 years in prison, so certainly there is a lot at stake here. The prosecution spent about 6 hours between today and yesterday in its closing arguments saying that the senator used his power for a payday. And the defense also had their turn. They said that there are no texts and no photos of Menendez taking a bribe and that the prosecution ignores evidence that is bad for their story. In closing arguments, the Assistant U.S. Attorney Paul Monteleone said today this is a big case, but it all boils down to a classic case of corruption on a massive scale. Senator Robert Menendez is facing 16 criminal counts that include bribery, obstruction of justice, and acting as a foreign agent. He's accused of accepting payments to help 3 New Jersey businessmen, as well as the Egyptian and Qatari governments. The FBI found more than $500,000 of cash in his New Jersey home, stashed in closets and a coat pocket, and they found gold bars. Menendez didn't testify in this case, but his sister did and explained that cash being stuffed in pockets as a Cuban thing. His defense attorney, Adam Fee, argued in closing today that everyone in his family was basically hoarding cash. During the trial, jurors saw the cash and even held the gold bars. The defense said the gold bars belonged to Menendez's wife and asked today if he was taking gold as bribes, why would he disclose it to the Senate Ethics Committee? Menendez is on trial with 2 co-defendants, while Hannah and Fred Davies. Menendez's wife, Nadine, is facing charges as well and will be tried separately. Meanwhile, Menendez stepped down as chair of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee. He's also no longer running for re-election as a Democrat. He is running as an independent. And nearly a decade ago, you'll remember, he was tried on corruption charges. That trial ended in a mistrial. Closing arguments will continue in this case tomorrow.